Y'all had a good night last night?
Some shit. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. Get up, guys. Hop off the bluebird, start smashing shit. Nigga got to the pen, I was thirsty shit. I was busting big snow, I was heavy shit. I had hoes in my books, I ain't asked for shit. Kept a black in my boots on some stable shit. Niggas gay in this bitch on some crazy shit. I was doing push-ups on some savage shit. Nigga got out the pen and I grabbed the bitch. Made my first 100,000 off advocates. My was white as a napkin. And she get paid off a trampoline. I'm doing something like a javelin. Look at the pattern, man. Living extravagant. Once we know you a snitch, you can't trap again. Once we know you a bitch, you get slapped again. My little bro is missing that class again. I thought that nigga stop doing that. Go get you a bitch and be through with that. Tryna whip up a brick, she work two with that. Ain't he boofing that I don't got the Gucci patch. My belt Gucci too, so that Gucci match. I walked out of court in some Gucci slacks. Then broke on a bitch in a Gucci hat. When I bought all them chains, that's that Gucci bag. I got white bitches slanging that Gucci bag. Bitch, I'm a dog, I ain't Scooby Snack. And I'm stuck in the beat like a booby trap. Bitch, I grew out my hair just to lose the cap. I took a pint on the cruising now. I like the beat, make him lose his trip. He couldn't sleep me on Google Maps. Got on the race and start losing laughs. Niggas see me, he salty, don't get no doubts. Better stay out there, smoke for my Glock relapse. And you end up on somebody's shirt perhaps. And choppers, we in it. Making hundreds on boppers, we in it. Peeling off on the coppers, we in it. We ain't ducking no squabbles, we in it. Sending hits on our problems, we in it. We like sticks and revolvers, we in it. Can't find you with your mama, we in it. Yeah, we in it. Hey, y'all sprinkles and choppers, we in it. Making hundreds on models, we in it. Peeling off on the coppers, we in it. We ain't ducking no squabbles, we in it. Sending hits on our problems, we in it. We like sticks and revolvers, we in it. Can't find you with your mama, we in it. Yeah, we in it. Oi. 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 Say, man, I got this flavor, man, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody ain't got them herbs, them minerals and spices, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got what it takes to make the $1,000 plate. Hey! I got that seasoning. I got that seasoning. I got that seasoning. I got that seasoning. You ain't got ingredients, nigga. Your diamonds ain't blinking, my nigga. Singing Puerto Rican, my nigga. The fuck is you thinking, my nigga? I got that seasoning. I got that seasoning. I got that seasoning. I got ingredients. You ain't got ingredients, nigga. Your diamonds ain't blinking, my nigga. Singing Puerto Rican, my nigga. Boy, I was born in the kitchen. Boy, I was born by the stove. I got it on accessory. Boy, I slipped up and had a baby by a bad ass home. Boy, I invented this tripping. Just me and twin wheel pimping. Riding with choppers on Christmas. I'm resting that's in the bitches. Slipping in the red road. Rose gold on my toe. You a shot to win a bro. I done made it to the TV. Loving myself when I started drinking. Buying these clothes to finesse it to me. Buying these clothes to impress it to me. Man, a rich bitch was a half a million. Had to break a foot.
Love you, see you later.